Hey internet friends, today I'm out here at Big Sewickley Creek in southwestern Pennsylvania. It's a stock trout stream. A bit chilly out today, overcast. The waters, we've had a lot of rain this past week. The water's running really high. Maybe not really high, but it is high, moving pretty quick. So let's see what we can do. Alright guys, so today I have on a Euro leader, and I'm not Euro nymphing though, because I suck at it. So I have a piece of 6X, long piece of 6X tippet off the Euro leader, and I'm fishing a double nymph under an indicator. And the reason I'm using the Euro leader is because I feel like I have better control on my drift. It doesn't drag as bad, and the water being a little bit high and a little bit fast, I can get down a little bit deeper without tying a whole lot of tippet on. Well, actually I put a lot of tippet on, but I can definitely control it a lot better. So that's what I'm going with today, and let's see what we can do. Alright guys, got my first hook up here. Nice little rainbow. Feisty little guy. Nice. All right, there he is. Little guy, maybe 8 inches. Oh, he took that egg pretty deep, so I'm gonna have to get that out. All right, so I'm fishing along the bank here. It got a nice little channel that runs along there, it looks like. I think there might be some fish holding up in there. I caught one out of there already, so let's see. Got the pink indicator on today, so it's nice and visible to me. The water's it's fairly clear, but not too clear, so I think it'll be all right. I don't think it'll spook anybody. I think I need to go a little deeper with the indicator here. I don't think I'm getting to the bottom. So I'm just going to move it up a bit. There we go. The only thing I don't like about using the Euro leader is the casting is tough, for me at least. I tend to get tangled a lot, especially with the fine tippet. Move up a little. And it looks like I'm tangled. Alright, so I've been working my way upstream, and I came across this nice deep hole here. And I'm thinking there has to be some fish in here. But it's not really. We got this log coming across, we got a lot of structure here. It's not really good for, at least in my opinion, drifting a nymph through there. So what I've done is I've tied on a black woolly bugger. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in there, and I'm going to kind of jig it around and hopefully induce a strike from somebody that's down there. So let's see what we can do here. All right, guys, so it poured down rain here, and everything is just a big mud puddle now. The stream actually is still in pretty good condition. Not too high, too much higher than it was. And still pretty clear. So this hole was pretty pressured when I first started fishing. Now the sun is out, and it looks like mostly everybody has, well, there's still a lot of people here, but this hole at least looks like everybody has given up on. So let's see if everybody here was worth it. Just going with the single nymph under an indicator. Hitting bottom there. Maybe give a little more space between the ground and the fly. Just a little. And of course I was tangled in my own line, so couldn't even get my fly off. I am the worst at getting tangled, I can tell you that much. Alright, now let's see what we can do. Even with the sun out, it's still kind of chilly. Could be because I'm wet though. That was a pretty nice drift there. Thinking there might be some hugging those undercut banks over there, but I wanted to check those rocks out first. Alright guys, got another one hooked. It's raining again. It's been raining pretty much all day. This is a feisty guy, he's a fighter. Not very big, I don't think. See if we can't get him in. I got 6X tippet on there, remember, so playing him pretty good. Okay, he does not want to come in at all. Looks like a rainbow. In fact, I'm sure it's a rainbow. right by me here into the fast current where I don't want them at. That's wonderful. See if I can't get them up here in front of me. Scoop them up. Okay, that was a lot harder than it had to be. Caught him on a little pink midge. Great little fly. I've been catching a couple of them lately on this. Tough to get out with your fingers though because it's so small. All right, got to get the pliers out here. There we go, finally. And he's eager to get back to his hunting grounds there. Let me take him back to the slower water. Get him in there. There we go. All right. Now it's really coming down, the rain. All right, guys, now I got some freezing rain coming down, which is always fun. My gloves are pretty much soaking wet, so they're useless at this point. I think I'm gonna do a few more drifts, hopefully catch another one, and I'm gonna be calling it a day because I am cold and wet. I have a raincoat on, but it's still cold. And I'm tangled in my rod here. Nothing new. Happens all the time because I suck at casting. But it is frustrating, I can tell you that. And nope, I am all tangled up in this here. I thought it was just in my rod. Apparently I was wrong. All right, so I switched back to a tapered leader. I got tired of getting tangled in that with that Euro leader. So it's still raining, still cold. Let's see if I can catch one more, and I think I might call it a day here. Can't even feel my fingers right about now, so I have that going for me. And the wind is blowing pretty good. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a blue heron just walked in and grabbed a trout, and it was a dead trout. I saw it floating there earlier, and he's gobbling it down. Beautiful bird. Big guy. Drying his feathers there. Really cool. Alright guys, I've braved the freezing cold rain long enough. I'm calling it a day here. Hooked up with about 4 or 5, lost one. Freezing cold, miserable conditions, but still fun. So that's it for now. Take care. Cheers.